How to open and run gFortran in Linux. What's good, netizens? This video came about because there are many YouTube tutorials on how to download and install the GCC suite, yet I could find none on how to open and utilize its component parts. The GNU compiler collection has a number of complex moving parts. In this video, we will demystify the use of one of those parts, the gFortran compiler in the Linux environment. This is not a tutorial for how to get started with the GCC package, so if you've not already downloaded that package, please consult one of the many YouTube tutorials on how to download the GCC for Linux. If you've already done so though, let's get started. What we want to do is open the terminal app. For those of you just coming from Windows, it's the Linux Ubuntu equivalent of the DOS command line. And there are a number of ways that we can do this. The way that I frequently do it is to depress the following key sequence: Control, Alt, and T. And momentarily the terminal window should come up. Now alternately, we can go down to the Show Applications menu in the lower left hand corner, the 9 dots represented down there, and click on that. When that window opens, there will be a search field. Let's go ahead and type in the word terminal, and even before we finish, the terminal icon appeared. So let's go ahead and click on that. And momentarily the terminal should come back again. Let's go ahead and enlarge the window so that we can work with that. So once we've opened the terminal, we want to verify installation of gFortran. We do that by typing in the following on the command line: apt list and gFortran. Okay, so we verified installation. Let's go ahead and clear the screen. Now we've come to our tricky part that I mentioned previously, opening the text editor, but if we pay close attention to detail, we'll get through it. At the prompt, we want to type the following: gedit, and let's go ahead and give the program a name. Hello is always a good one for Fortran. And then for our file extension, it's going to be dot followed by F90 ampersand, and there will be a momentary pause after we press enter, and the text editor should come up. Okay, so now we have an empty text window. Let's go ahead and paste in some previously coded information. Okay, so we'll go ahead and close our window, and it should prompt us to save. Let's go ahead and save it. And let's go ahead and clear the window. And while we're still in the window, we want to go ahead and compile the program. And to do that, we will type the following at the command line: gFortran tag O followed by the name of the program, followed by the name of the program again, and this time with the file extension, but minus the ampersand. There's no ampersand this time. And if we have no compilation errors, it should return us to the command line, as you see. Now to run the program, we type in period or dot followed by a slash and then the name of the program. And it ran the program, as you can see. Let's go ahead and clear the screen. Upon successful completion of the editing, compilation, and running of the program, we can go ahead and close our windows and move on to the next project. I want to thank you for setting aside time to watch this instructional video, and I pray that it will be a help not only to myself but many others out there. And I wish you all the best on your journey, and I look forward to seeing you again in my next video. This is Will saying so long.